Hey Lester, so I just got off the phone with Fox 2 News, and I was telling them that my mom was saying stuff like entrepreneurship and hieroglyphics and everything. So here's the shortcut to everything. First of all, she doesn't even have a high school diploma. Second of all, she never spent a day in college. So any word, whatever that she's trying to toss around, she learned from someone else, not actually in school, right? So, third of all, uh, you're sitting up here implying these words that everybody knows, but you never went to school is the point. You don't have a degree is the point. You don't have a GPA. You have a social security number. Okay? You don't have uh you don't have a white collar job. You have a job flipping burgers. Okay? You don't have a um words per minute. You can't type words per minute. You basically are, um, just using. You can't type 40 words per minute. Okay, all you can do is press the remote control. Okay, that's what you can do. Okay, you don't have. Um, you've never been in a tutor to learn the math, the formula, to do it on your own. Okay? You don't know anything about the orders of operations, add, subtract, multiply, and divide, parentheses, exponents, x. You don't know anything about that. You're all you know is to carry the one, or to say 1 + 1 is 2. That's all you know. Okay? All you know is when two or more are joined together, that God is in the midst. Okay, that's all you know. You don't know anything about slopes and finding -3 and -1 and putting that -3 and -1 in x² 2 = 0 or less than or greater than or equal to. You don't know the math behind that. All you know is uh, all you know is um, pi equals 3.14. All you know is 9 times 6 = 54 by your memory. Okay, that's all you know. Okay, and then furthermore, you don't know anything about your history, for Christ's sake. Okay, all you know about history is what you lived. You don't know about writing an essay in the forms and moving the margin over to 2.1 and editing and saying in history, they moved the buildings horizontal and diagonal, and this is what took place. All you know is about some stuff that doesn't even matter. So when we're talking about history, all you know is about Dr. Martin Luther King, and all you know is about the 70s revolution. You have no idea about history, so far as not Greek mythology, but Nat Tut and people hanging in chairs, and how there were white onlys, and how light-skinned people and stuff like that still get treated to that today. You have no idea about light-skinned blacks and dark-skinned blacks. Okay, so all you know is you don't know anything about being on time when the bell rings. Okay, all you know is more AM and PM, and you would be late to your own funeral. You don't know anything about having doing an example on the board. Okay,
Come on, Meisha.
I'm coming.
Come on.
I'm coming.
You ain't walking.
Well, can you give me a second? So you don't know about doing an example on a board. You don't know about taking a word paragraph, a math paragraph, and saying this is the example and this is the answer. You don't know anything about that. Only thing you know about writing is a card to someone, a careless card with your thoughts, and to be on the radio speaking blasphemy. You don't know anything about radio production and about how film and about how to tape the TV and cut the tapes and make it go into a commercial and things like that. You don't know anything about that. Only thing you know is about one second. Only thing you know is about taking a being on the only thing you know is about taking a CD and putting it in there. You have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so as usual, I'm being cut off and I'm hated because I'm educated. Okay, so that's all you know, and that's all you're ever going to know.